Ah!
Yes, yes, I know. Son Hurdy. I'm working on it. What's up?
What do you want?
I don't know. What do you got?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ah, garbage. Understood. I just wanted to see what you had, okay? Yeesh. So we've been there, been there, been there, been... Go there, but who cares? Let's check out Edgar's discount spells. How discounted are your spells? Are they any good?
What do you want?
Spells. At a discount.
Have a look
Crazy
around.
jump here.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
A less rude song. Okay.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Drain skill. Absorb a tribute. Greater fortify fatigue. Fortify Magica. Should probably pick that up. Just to have it for crafting. Better spells, but...
Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, sure, bye! Yes, I know the sun hurts. Chill out, buddy, we're working on it. What time is it?
Speak.
House, 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 house. Okay, let's just go run through the Gardens District and show it up and get everything. What are you? A boarding school? Now I'm just curious, what's a boarding school all about? What's up?
Move along, friend.
Now I'm more suspicious? What's up?
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther.
Oh, boarding house.
You want
duh,
beds or
not boarding
food?
school.
See me. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Have you heard about
Yes, I've heard about Khajiit.
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Not bribing you for
Bye.
information. Sit.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
Did I just... Is this the MSQ again?
We can't talk now. Don't talk. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Thief!
I didn't see a
You
thing.
won't get away with this!
How do I get up? We might have a problem. Seriously, how do I get back up?
What? It's all over, lawbreak.
Here, just take
Here's
the...
the...
What the hell? I just got stuck on the stool.
It's you, the hero of Khajiit. This is true.
I didn't even try to steal anything. I was just trying to get off the stool. How am I supposed to follow the guy now? Seems like a slight issue.
A pity sir got nothing to eat.
You want to launch a bunch of caltrips out of a contra cat? Okay.
It's you, the hero of Khajiit. This is truly an honor. Is everything all right? You look a bit ill.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm a little concerned that I can't progress the game.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Luther Broad's boy. I don't. Farewell.
So let's save. Entering the boarding house? Okay. No, not. Not entering the boarding house. The last load would be all the way back there. What this? Oh, they went into the basement, right? Oh, okay.
For the Empire!
Shut up, Ostov. Mythic Dawn commentaries. Okay, we just accidentally found the main story again. Show it to Boris. You've got a bunch of gold and some crap. Got it. Agent Octobarus is dead. I should find out what Boris has learned about our enemies.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
You learned.
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. So you said. That's very bad news.
On the air,
I
though.
had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The Blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying.
And what do
There's
we
a
do
scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Rude. Okay, anything in the basement is gonna be...
What do you need, friend?
very... I need to find where I can, like, get a bed.
How do you do?
King and Queen Tavern. I could pay money for a bed.
Yes. Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons like royalty. I'm Lay Marillin, your loyal seneschal.
Don't say.
A wealthy gentleman in the Talos Plaza district named Umbacano collects alien artifacts. Perhaps he has use for someone like you. Need a place to rest? I have a room available if you care to rent it for a night. All right. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Good day.
Wait, hold on. There was something in there. There. Yep. Oh, yes,
Hail,
yes,
good
sun
citizen.
hurts.
How can I be of service?
Talos Plaza District. Okay, not in this district. Cool statue. Mushrooms? No?
You should really get to a healer.
I'm fine. I am a healer. Temple
You
District.
have my ear, citizen.
Saints, people's houses, people's houses. Temple of the One.
What brings you here?
This. Cool poster.
You have
Next.
my ear.
The Arboretum? We done a complete circle now? Guess we should head back to the university. Or we could pick mushrooms while taking constant sun damage. That sounds like a more fun plan.
Have you had the pleasure of staying at the Thai reception? It's the finest place in the city.
Speak.
No.
You're off duty now. Another day, another septum.
Okay, well, I want to go this way, so I guess I'll
Hail,
go this
good
way.
city.
City Isle. Let's keep... You don't have enough magicka. Arcane University. Mage's quarters would probably let me sleep. Let's see if we can't.
Hello, journeyman.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
It's none of them, so this way. Yes, yes, I hurt. I understand.
Greetings, journeyman.
Mystic Archives. I'm inside.
Greetings.
I hear you know
you
some
must
stuff
be the
about
one I got the
demons.
message about. How can I help you?
Mythic.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of their books. You can have it if you want.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
Not really.
Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books.
So I have to find the other
I
two. Got
believe
it.
that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Color me surprised.
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
He's definitely alive. A line like that, he's 100% alive.
The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located.
And yes, I have
Not
to
only
find it.
has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild.
Yes, yes. You and everyone else wants to tell me about that.
It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Ana Marco, King of Worms. What pages we're looking at here? I haven't read a book in a while. 15? 14? Not sacred isle Artium, where rosy light infuses air, or towers and through flowers gentle breezes flow, softly sloping green-kissed cliffs to crash foaming foam below. Always springtime afternoon housed within its border. This mystic mist protected home of the Sigic order, those counselors of kings, cautious, wise, and fair. 10 years and 30 since the mighty Remans fell, 2 brilliant students studied within Sigic's fold. One's heart was light and warm, the other dark and cold. The matter ladder, Monomarco, whirled in a deathly dance, his soul in bones and worms, the way of the necromance. Trapping and enslaving souls, he cast a wicked spell. The former, Galerian, had magic bold and bright as day. He confronted Monomarco beneath the great Sapora tower, saying, "Your wicked mysticism is no way to wield your power. Bringing horror to the spirit world, your studies must cease." Monomarco scoffed, hating well the ways of life and peace, and returned to his dark artistry, his paints, death, and decay. O sacred Isle Artium, how slow to perceive the threat, when the ghastly truth revealed, how weak the punishment. Ghoulish Monomarco from the Isle of the Wise was sent, to the mainland Dawn's beauty, where death and souls to reap. You have found a wolf, and sent the beast to flocks of sheep, Galerian told his masters. A terror on Tamriel is set. Speak no more of him, the sages of Cloaks of Grey did say. 'Twas not the first time Galerian thought his masters callous. Unconcerned for men and mare, aloof in their island palace. 'Twas not the first time Galerian thought 'twas time to build a new order, to bring true magic to all, a mighty mages guild. But 'twas the time he left, at last, fair Artaeum's azure bay. Oh, but sung we have of Vanus Galerian many times before, how cast he off the physics chains, bringing magic to the land. Throughout the years he saw the touch of Monomarco's hand, through Tamriel's deserts, forests, towns, mountains, and seas. Dark grip stretching out, growing like some dread disease, by his dark necromancers, collecting cursed artifacts of yore. They brought to him these tools, mad wizards and witches, and brought blood-tainted herbs and oils to his cave of sin. Sweet Akaviri poison, dust from saints, sheafs of human skin. Toadstools, roots, and much more cluttered his alchemical shelf. Like a spider in his web, he sucked all their power into himself. Monomarco, Worm King, world's first of the undying liches. Corruption on corruption to Larot sunk to his very core. Though he kept the name Monomarco, his body and his mind were but a living, moving corpse as he left humanity behind. Blood in his veins became instead a poison acid stew. His power and his life increased as his fell collection grew. Mightiest were these artifacts, long cursed since days of yore. They say the Galerian left the guild, calling it Amoris. Untruth is a powerful stream, polluting the river of time. Galerian beheld Monomarco's rise through power sublime. To his mages and lamp knights, before my last breath, face I must the tyranny of worms, and kill at last on death. Led them north to cursed lands, to a mountain pass. Oh, those who have survived the battle say its like was never seen. Armed with magicka, armed with ensorcelled sword and axe, Galerian cried, echoing, "Worm King, surrender your artifacts and their power to me, and you shall live as befits the dead." A hollow laugh answered, "You die first," Monomarco said. The mage army then clashed with the only unholy force unseen. Imagine waves of fire and frost, and the mountain shivers. Picture lightning arching forth, crackling in a dragon's sigh. Like leaves, the battle mages fly to rain down from the sky. The necromancers call. Corpses burst from earth to fight, to be shattered into nothingness with a flood of holy light. Maelstrom of energy unleashed, blood cascades in rivers. Like a thunderburst in blue skies or a lion's sudden roar, like sharp razors tearing over delicate embroidered lace, so at a touch did Galerian shake the mountain to its base. The deathly horde fell fatally, but heeding their dying cries, from the depths the thing they called Worm King did rise. Narn itself did scream in the mages and necromancers' war. His eyes burning dark fire, he opened his toothless maw, vomiting darkness with each exhalation of his breath. All sucking in the fetid air, felt the icy touch of death. In the skies above the mountain, darkness overcome pale. Then Manamarco, Worm King, felt his dismal powers fail. The artifacts of death pulled from his putrid skeletal claw. 1,000 good and evil perished then, history confirms. Among, alas, Vanascalarian, he who showed the way. Seemed once that Manamarco had truly died that day. Scattered see the necromancers, wicked ghastly fools. Backs to the mages' guild, victors kept the accursed tools. Of him, living still in undeath, Manamarco, king of worms. Children, listen as the shadows cross your sleeping hutch, and the village sleeps away, streets emptied of the crowds, and the moons do balefully glare through the nightly clouds. In the graveyards people rest, we hope, in eternal sleep. Listen and you'll hear the whispered tap of the footsteps creep. Pray you'll never feel the Worm King's awful touch. Why do you just have that book collected? What's this one? Fighters Guild History. Just got... okay, just books in display cases that are gonna give me 5 songs of King Vorf. Provinces of Tamriel.
Ah, yes, the mythic Dawn Scholar. What else can I help you with?
Not a mythic Dawn Scholar, I'm just trying to find their bad guys so I can kill them. Okay. That's the quarters. That's the quarters.
Ah!
Yeah, chill.
Well met.
Let's just take a quick nap. Get our level up in